everybody. Thank you all so much for being here on a Sunday afternoon. My name's Andy Carlson. These are the Greenvillebillies. So I have the distinct pleasure of getting to work with these guys, almost all of them also in private lessons every week. And then we meet as a band on Monday nights. And these guys are so dedicated to come out. So obviously, we've got a lot of folks here who are interested in bluegrass, and I love it. And we have everything here from, music majors to psychology majors to who knows what majors. So I really just cherish being able to work with all of these students. So the way we structure our shows here, because we have so many, I split them up into two separate bands. And then also we mix membership, and so we're gonna start with our first band. Then we're gonna have what I like to call chamber grass in the middle, where we kind of do a variety of things, and then we play some things all together as well. And then you're gonna have a second band coming up, and then we'll all join forces at the end of the show. So again, it's just wonderful to see everyone here, have all these guys on stage. So this semester, I let each band choose their own name. So we went through a variety of permutations along the way, and these guys decided to call themselves Kickin' Grass. Get off the ground here with Kickin' Grass. They're going to do 5 songs for you, and we're going to start off with a real traditional bluegrass number called Blue Ridge Mountain Home, and we're going to bring up Andrew Odell is going to sing.
There's a well-being path on this old mountainside where I wandered when I was glad. There I wandered alone to the place I call home in those blue ridge hills far away. Oh, I love those hills, Virginia, from those blue ridge hills I can roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my blues mountain home. Now my thoughts wander back to the ranch shack in those blue ridge hills far away. There my mother and dad are laid there to rest, and they're sleeping in peace together there. Oh, I love those hills, oh, Virginia, from those blue ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my blue ridge mountain home. I return to that old mountain home with a sigh. I've been longing for days gone by. When I die, won't you bury me on this old mountainside? Make my resting place upon a hill so high. Oh, I love those hills, oh, Virginia, from those blue ridge hills I did roam. When I die, far away in my Blue Mountain home, far away in my Blue Mountain home.
All right, well, as we go through the afternoon here, you'll get to know each and every one of these guys very well. And now we're gonna keep things rolling. Bring up Fu Stigers right now.
Yeah!
Gonna sing a tune for you, and she's gonna tell you about it here before we get cooking.
All right.
So this song I chose is one called I'm Little But I'm Loud, and it's written by little Jimmy Dickens, who's not that much taller than I am. And I think I chose this song because it fits my image, and I hope it continues to fit my image. Lots of folks who told me I was pulled for I got right. A winter apple picked off in the fall. But even as a youngin', I was not the bashful type, 'cause I could yell the loudest of them all. I'm little, but I'm loud. I'm poor, but I'm proud. I'm countrified, and I don't care who knows it. I'm like a banty rooster in a big red rooster crowd. I'm penny short and little, but I'm loud. Singing, walking along behind a plow. The singing teachers always pass me by. And so I had to sing the only way that I know how. Just rear back, open up, and let her fly. I'm little, but I'm loud. I'm poor, but I'm proud. I'm countrified, and I don't care who knows it. I'm like a banty rooster in a big red rooster crowd. I'm penny short and little, but I'm loud. I sang a Sunday morning, and I was plumb embarrassed to my skin. I hit a high note, looked around, and sure as I was born, 2 cows and 14 hogs came walking in. I'm little, but I'm loud. I'm poor, but I'm proud. I'm countrified, and I don't care who knows it. I'm like a banty rooster in a big red rooster crowd. I'm puny, short, and little, but I'm loud. Puny, short, and little, but I'm loud.
All right, that's really good. We also heard Daniel Chen over here on the cello. Anya Barringer over here playing that. Well, we can't get out of a bluegrass show without a banjo tune, right? So, we've got our, I really don't play banjos, so, but Austin and Crowe over here has been kind enough to let me work with him on the banjo. And this tune, it's called Remington Ride. It was actually written by a pedal steel player named Herb Remington, who was in the Bob Wills Western Swing Band. And then it got picked up by Don Reno, the great bluegrass banjo player. And but in honor of Bob Wills, I wrote a 3-part fiddle solo that you'll hear in the middle of this too. But it's a feature here for Austin Crowe. So we're going to have a little Remington Ride. Give me a second here. keep cruising on right now. We're going to bring Lee Fu back up center stage. She's going to tell you about this one.
This next song is called Ring Stranger, which was recorded by the Stanley Brothers. And this song is about, well, even when you feel like a stranger here on earth, even among your family and friends, that one day up in heaven, we'll know everybody, and we'll be one happy family forever. I wandered again to my home in the mountains, where news early dawn I was happy and free. I looked for my friends, but I never could find them. I found they were all strangers to me. Everybody I met seemed to be a ring stranger. No mother nor dad, not a friend could I see. They knew not my name, and I knew not their faces. I found they were all ring strangers to me. They've all moved away, said the voice of a stranger, to a beautiful home by the bright crystal sea. Some beautiful day I'll meet them in heaven, where no one will be a ring stranger to me. Everybody I met seemed to be a ring stranger. No mother nor dad, not a friend could I see. They knew not my name, and I knew not their faces. I found they were all ring strangers to me.
They got one more tune. Of course, you're going to be hearing these guys all throughout the afternoon here. So we're going to bring up actually a student. Do I have any students from my history and American folk and country music class here today? Maybe anybody? No? All right, there we go. Thank you both. But actually, Korbel was a student in my class and expressed, that she loved this music, and then signed up and been doing mandolin lessons and singing and playing in the band. So we got one more tune from Kickin' Grass here, and this one definitely kicks. It kicks some grass, right?
With a dread glass in her hand, she
I'm gonna pay little Maggie's bond. Tell me, how can I ever stand it just to see those two blue eyes? They are shining like a diamond in the sky. Well, she's marching down to the station, got a suitcase in her hand. She's going far to leave me. She's bound for some far distant land.
Up into some smaller groups here and do some tunes in between before we have our next full band. So we're gonna keep a few of these guys on stage. Oh, wait a minute! I gotta quit playing bass. I really don't play bass, but I play a bass player on TV every once in a while.
Rendition of Jolene by Dolly Parton. Yeah! You may look at my hair and notice, why are you singing this song? Well, I'll tell you this, it ain't natural.
Why don't you tell the folks your name, too?
Hi, my name is Kelsie Barrineau. asked about Jason. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls her name Jolie. And I can easily understand that you could easily take my man, but you don't know what it means to be Jolie. Jolie, 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 Jolie. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolie, 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 Jolie. Please don't take him even though you can. Have a choice now. I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolie. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolie. Jolie, 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 Jolie. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolie, 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 Jolie. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolie, 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 Jolie. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolie, 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 Jolie. Please don't take him even though you can. Please don't take him just because you can.
We'll be seeing these other folks coming up here in a moment, but we're gonna welcome yet another guest here on our chamber music series, right? We could maybe market that. So let me get this microphone adjusted for you. Let's get you right here. So this is Elle Hale coming up here, and Elle is, as most of the violinists, fiddle players you'll see on stage, they all study with our wonderful violin teacher here, and then Dr. Petrovina lets me borrow these guys to do, poison them with bluegrass. So Elle has been working on this tune, and it's one that I played initially my first fiddle contest that I won when I was 11 years old in Liberty, Missouri. And this is the tune that I played. Then I wound up re-recording it on mandolin, and Elle transcribed my version of it, and she does a great job on it. So this is like a lot of bluegrass tunes and folk tunes, right? People grew up on the farm, so a lot of barnyard animal tunes. So this is one of those. It's called the Flop-Eared Mule. we're going to switch things up here, have something a little bit different. I've got a little very quick scene change and something different this semester. So this is the first semester I've had multiple violas. Viola fans.
You better fly.
So after the winter break last year, Dr. Anna Joyner, who has been the viola professor here for many, many years, and before that, her and her husband, Dr. Tom Joyner, were at the University of Georgia. So I did both my undergraduate and master's with Dr. Tom Joyner, and actually Anna Joyner was the first person I met there when my family moved there in 1984. So Dr. Joyner asked if I would arrange a fiddle tune for a conference that she was playing as a viola duo. And I thought, yeah, I can crank that out pretty quick, but then I thought I'd rather compose something original but in a fiddle style, but put a little different hitch into it. So there's a tradition, some of these old fiddle tunes, where there's either an added beat or there's a missing beat, and that's called a backstep. So anyway, I wrote this and wrote it as a viola duo, but now we've got Foster over there on the viola. we got Charlotte right here on the viola. And you've already heard her do a solo and has the best boots in the band today. We got Molly right here. So, what to name it, and we got Hogback Mountain right up the road, so I call this the Hogback Mountain Backstep. Remember, we tune because we care. Well, we got a few more of our chamber tunes here before we get our next full band up, but it is Sunday, and of course, Lee Fu already talked about, with Rank Stranger, but we're gonna keep taking you to church here today. So if you've already went, then you get to have the experience again. And if you didn't go to church this morning, well, now you don't have to go. So we're going to welcome yet another vocalist up to the stage here. This is Olivia Bishop.
This is one of my favorite songs. It was released back in 2022. This is Way of the Triune God by Tyler Childers.
Give me 1 second. All right. I don't want to trip over the chair. It's a good idea. Yeah.
Give me that old time screaming and shouting. Grow up, tell it on the mountain. Faith too strong to be left down. Way of the triune God. I don't need the pills you take just to feel the spirit moving. Brother, I ain't slept in days, all without the drugs used. Fit me for the builder's use, use me for the great commission. As it was and always will, as it is I'm here to witness that old time screaming and shouting. Grow up, tell it on the mountain. Faith too strong to be left out. Way of the triune God.
And how about Ethan Ropp right here?
This is good.
All right, well, you've already met Foster. We're going to meet some of these other guys as we go through our next tune. But Foster wanted to do this tune by Billy Strings, and he sings the heck out of it, plays the heck out of it. I need like everybody the same height in the band.
I'm not little, but I am loud. Yeah, so this is a Billy Strings tune. He's obviously one of the greats right now. If you haven't listened to him, you need to. But I want to thank Leah. I didn't actually know this song, and she recommended it for me to sing. So this is all thanks to her. So in the morning when I see her in the light, she comes through to me in any kind of weather. And I know I'll never see a brighter day when she smiles with her eyes. And even with a clouded heart chock full of doubt, she can't sing away the worries of rejection. She's a wonder to behold. I love her till I'm growing old, and that's the plan. But if I could find more that's worthy, I'd surrender it all. I'm not sure that I deserve all the love that I receive, but I give it all to her. Captivated as she moves across the floor, I remember what it is I came here for. And it seems so easy now, I can't believe it, but somehow I made it mine. And every now and then the past will ring a bell, but I'm not looking back, I'm only looking forward. If I knew then what I knew now, I wouldn't be here anyhow, and it's been clear. But if I could find more that's worth, I'd surrender it all. I'm not sure that I deserve all the love that I receive, but I give it all to her. I'd surrender it all. All the praise that I could earn means nothing without her. I'm not sure that I deserve all the love that I've received, but I give it all to her.
Because we care, but we also might because we care.
Morning. How are we doing? Fantastic. We haven't run yet?
Yeah!
All right. This tune is kind of special to me. I think it may be the first time I heard a cello in a bluegrass band. The song is just about as old as bones, but you may have sung it on Sunday a couple weeks ago. But yeah, this is not perhaps a normal way for a bluegrass band to be set up, because I don't really play a traditional instrument. But this arrangement is the Crooked Still arrangement that I really did listen to throughout high school, and that was kind of proof to me that a cello could play this music, and that it could sound really cool. So I hope you like it. This is Ain't No Grave.
Oh, and this is Moss Darr.
We do because we care.
right, guys. So that's our chamber grass series. There, we're gonna do it just as a little split here in the show. But as we get ready for our other band, we've already had Kickin' Grass, but now we got the full Greenvillebillies complement here. You know, my inspiration for learning how to play the fiddle was my grandpa. And so we're going to do one of his favorite tunes. Or these guys are going to do one of his favorite tunes, actually. I'm going to take this one off. This is Whiskey Before Breakfast. Not recommended.
How we doing out there? Friends, we are the JAMBUSTERS out of Greenville, South Carolina. We are how many of us? 7 strong progressive bluegrass band. Started out of the Greenvillebillies. You'll be hearing some more modern stuff, some wacko takes on music, but this is the kind of stuff that we love to play. And we're actually going to start out just to get you a little bit acclimated in with a great little traditional number that is kind of indicative of my wallet right now. I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. Here we go. Well, brother, I'm badly bent, can't understand just where it went. No, I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. Sam Stowe on a fiddle. Girls, and that's where my money went. Can't understand just where it went. No, I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. Can't understand just where it went. No, I ain't broke, but brother, I'm badly bent.
We're going to do is called Crooked Tree. This is by Molly's Huddle, and I'm really excited to sing it. It's kind of just a song about come as you are.
Not Leah Forrest.
Two trees in the forest, one was crooked, one was straight. Crimson bark and emerald needles growing day by day. Though they look so different, they enjoy the rain the same side by side. I told them of a darkness on the land, sweet ways that came to visit, carried by a man. And every other tree would see them cut down and stand by and by. Oh, can't you see a crooked tree won't fit into the bell machine? They're left to grow wild and free. Oh, I'd rather be a crooked tree. This is a little song by Leah Rhymes. It's called Blue.
Not the one you're thinking of.
No, not Abadi Abada. Not that.
Wardrobe malfunction back there.
Distracting.
There we go.
Oh, so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Blue. Oh, so lonesome for you. Tears fill my eyes till I can't see. 3 o'clock in the morning, here am I, sitting here so lonely, so lonesome I could cry. Blue. Oh, so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? It's over. I realize those 3 words you whispered were nothing but lies. Blue. Oh, so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Why can't you be blue over me?
Olivia Bishop.
How are we doing tonight? My name's Stowe, and so I wanted to introduce this next piece and talk a little bit about the name of our band. So this next tune is called a Jambuster, and a Jambuster is a tune that you can call at a jam session if there's someone who's been on stage for a while playing very poorly and you want to get them off stage. This tune is very technically advanced, very rhythmically advanced, and a few of us have been working on solos for this piece individually the whole semester, working very hard. But this today is actually our first time playing together. So we're going to introduce the band real quick. Hey, Ride the Wild Turkey by Darryl Ingram.
Things after that, but the one person we haven't really introduced is our next singer here and mandolin player extraordinaire, doing such a great job. This is Will Jordan right here.
Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. We are the JAMBUSTERS. We got one more. That's Foster. That's Olivia. That's Ethan. I'm Will, Moss, Sam, and Leah over there. Dr. Andy Carlson over in the corner. Groupies. If you've ever been to a Billy show before, raise your hands. Let's see those hands. Well, if you're not one of the people raising your hands, welcome to the best family on campus. This is the best. Thank you guys for coming out, hearing some bluegrass. This is Rye Whiskey by my heroes, Punch Brothers, off their record, Anti-Fogmatic. If you know where the old boys go, yell them loud. And if not, maybe don't. That's kind of distracting. Yeah. We tune because we care. We good? We good? 1, 2, 3, 4. band sound better, makes your baby cuter, makes yourself taste sweeter. Oh boy, rye whiskey makes your heart beat louder, makes your voice sing softer, makes the back room holler. Our thoughts aren't good thoughts, boys. If I ever told you about the time wraps your troubles up into a bright blue package, ties a bow around it. Oh boy, just throw it on a pile corner. See you're not alone tonight. Beyond alone tonight. But I love in good love, boys. If I ever told you about the time got my work done quickly, held my baby tighter. Oh boy, rye whiskey makes the sunset faster, makes the spirit more willing, but the body weaker. Because I sleep in good sleep, boys. If I ever told you about the time I took it, took her friend, yeah. How I took it. So let's take some, take them all for granted.
How about the JAMBUSTERS? Well, we're going to just have two more tunes for you guys, and this is always a bittersweet time of year. We'll get to that in a second, but I always want to thank all of my colleagues here at the music department that have supported traditional American music being part of the curriculum here at Furman. And I couldn't happen without the support of my colleagues, and without y'all all being here. Thank you so much. And along with that too, I know we have a lot of family of our students here on stage today, and we really appreciate that and that support. And actually, this is the first time. This is my 7th year at Furman. And I have a family member here too. My niece Marika is sitting right over here. So glad she could make the show, and so that she knows I wasn't just making this up the whole time. So we've got our seniors here on stage. So these guys are all graduating. So we've got Leah. Anabelle here, who we'll get to hear now, and also on our last tune, Saveyah Smith right here. You've met Will, right? Sit over here, Hayes Brown. Ethan Ropp, who has held down the bass duties for this group for many years. only student actually on stage that has studied privately with me for all 4 years, and that's Sam Stowe. So Sam made this suggestion. We did this. We had one student that graduated halfway through the year and graduated in December, and we did this tune. And Sam thought, well, this would be a nice tradition that we kind of honor our seniors with a beautiful tune that was used for the PBS series, The Civil War. It's called The Ashokan Farewell. When we have one more senior, this was her first and last semester with us. That was Kelsie. All right. I got to raise this mic for Sam. He's tall enough, and now he's got boots on.
I don't have the coolest boots. Is that
No, I like it. Let's just give you a little more height.
Dr. Carlson's permission, planned a little something. So we made a thank you card for him for this semester. He's done so much for us. We wouldn't be the group that we are without his help. So thank you, Dr. Carlson.
Well, these guys are just the best, and can't imagine. You know, I love coming into work every day, no matter what. So we're gonna bring up everybody for one last tune here. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure I introduced Juliet. Yeah. I think we've met everybody else, but you got to hear her play a killer solo earlier, right? Just say it was killer, Juliet. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. All right. Well, I'm going to lower this down and let these guys take y'all out with a tune that I suggested to Will in his mandolin lessons, and then we kind of thought, well, this would be a really neat closer for the show. So again, thank y'all so much for being here. Thanks to all you guys. Yeah? Okay, I'll let you do your thing.
One last time, we are the Greenvillebillies. Before you guys or whatever it is now, you'll hear I'm speaking in an accent. That's because this last tune here was inspired by the great music of the British Isles. Comes from Ricky Skaggs, though, who is a down south boy, just like the rest of all of us. But this is Road Dispenser. Thank you for coming, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.